Fiona McSweeney on West Limerick 102.
There you have local rock band the Stellas with their brand new single Make Me Smile. And I of course am joined in studio with the Stellas. So boys, welcome along.
Hey Fiona, how are you doing? Thanks for having us.
No problem at all. So guys, tell me a bit about the Stellas.
Well, we've been playing together for about 2 years now. When I first got to know Sean, he was big into guitars and his family was big into music, and he kind of passed that on to me and Larry. And Owen, you always play guitar.
Yeah, I always kind of play guitar, and I just got friendly with Sean in transition year kind of. I just kind of found out he played guitar, and he was like the only other person in the year who played guitar, so
we just started jamming kind of.
Yeah, we started playing along, and then
Larry, I kind of forced Larry to play the drums, you know.
Yeah, no, it was good. I hadn't been into music myself much, but then sure the boys got me into drums and stuff and more into music, so again we were jamming and stuff and we were thinking about forming a band.
Yeah.
Then just happened that summer then, I suppose.
Yeah. Good chemistry, so.
Yeah.
Cool. So what type of music do you play?
Well, we kind of came up with like our own genre for the stuff we play. We kind of call it indie pop. It's like rave indie pop rock. It's kind of mix of everything.
Interesting genre, yeah.
You know, it's just influence, all our different influences
together. Keep it wide, like.
Yeah.
Cool. Kind of try to be interested in everything and make you a good band, you know.
Yeah. We're trying to relate to everyone out there, you know.
Yeah. Where did you get the idea of the name?
The name, we were in Limerick one day and we were walking around and we saw these posters for bands, and we saw them for the Coronas, and we just started thinking,
how did they get their name?
Yeah,
like,
you know, it's a beer, so we thought maybe we could get a name from a different beer.
And then Larry was like, you know, I remember saying like the Millers or the Buds or the Heinies or something, but no.
They all sounded a bit.
They don't really work.
No.
But then we thought Stella at us. We thought maybe the Stellas, and then as we were thinking about it, it also means stars in Latin. So
it's a nice ring to it.
Yeah, very nice ring to it. So,
thanks, Fiona.
No bother at all. Who is your biggest influence?
We have one big united influence now.
All of us.
Tin Lizzy, Mr. Phil Lennett. He's a big influence towards all of us. But then we all have our personal tastes, you know, and that goes pretty wide. Like,
it's like when the boys first met me, I was complete metalhead and I wouldn't listen to anything else. But things have calmed down a bit since then. So,
like in the beginning, we all were sort of closed-minded towards music and had our own genres that we liked. But we sort of all rubbed off each other, and so we've begun listening to all kinds of music, opening our minds to everything.
Ska, to rock, to reggae, to rap, anything. We listen to anything, like, and that's how we get our influences, yeah.
Cool. Do you write your own material?
Yeah, well, we've always kind of messed around writing our own material, but the last couple of months we've been getting really serious about it, and really starting to try and put our own songs together. So
like originally we said we'd get into the pubs and get into the gigging circuit, kind of just doing covers and getting our name out there and whatever, but then we started working
for fun, really. Like.
Yeah, it was just a bit of cracking, and it was like, okay, we can make money out of this as well while we're having fun. So it's kind of.
But once you get a taste for it, like, you just can't. Yeah, you want to gig all the time.
It's so much more satisfaction playing your own songs. Even we were down, we played one of our new songs, and we saw some fella in the crowd singing along with it. Yeah. He'd never heard the song before, but it's
unbelievable satisfaction out of that, you know.
Yeah,
it's a rush.
This might be a bit creepy, but I know all the words to Can't Get Enough.
Really? That's good. That's good.
We were singing it one night coming home in the bus, but anyway.
Really?
We won't go there. Okay.
Flattered.
Where do you get your ideas to write the music?
We try to take it from experiences that we're having in life at the moment.
That's it. We're trying to relate to everyone, you know, the same age as us, who's going through the same experiences as us.
Yeah, they're the people we want to listen to music, so we take influence from all the bands we like. And for myself, I have a big interest in poetry, so that helps with the lyrics and melodies and things like that. So.
Yeah, and like the two boys, like Sean and Donald, they always kind of, well, they usually come up with the main kind of bodies of songs,
the bones of the songs.
Yeah, and they kind of just bring them to myself and Larry, and we just kind of put our own take in it and add stuff to it. And
we'd have our own rough process.
Yeah,
where the boys would come up with the bones, they bring it in, and then we'd, move it.
Yeah,
flesh it up into a good song.
That's it.
Then bring it into the studio,
record. Vigorously.
And then Sean gets obsessed with the songs and records them.
Yeah, and just slight alterations.
Very good. Where have you performed, and which is your most favourite venue?
We've performed all over Newcastle West. We played in Whelan's,
the
Tories, Willow Quinns. Played in Shanagall in the Old Stand, in Fines in the Shannon House. and we played inside in Limerick City as well.
Had a good few venues.
So, and I suppose our favourite then would be the Tories. They've looked after us the most really, and we're like a house band there. We played there every 3-4 weeks.
Brilliant venue. There's always a brilliant crowd there, you know.
Yeah, we like we were just talking about earlier on today, like that. There's some people in there I don't even know their names, but they're always there every single gig we play. So it's good to have a bit of a fan base. Like, and
it is, yeah.
Dedication.
Yeah, definitely.
There, you know.
I used to always show up at the Shannon Golden gigs, but then I just...
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
I'll go again the next time.
Okay, cool.
Where am I? What has been your biggest challenge as a band?
The big LC, you know.
Yeah, I suppose the thing that affects us all really would be the leaving cert. We're all being dragged through it. We're all trying to aim for high points, so it take a toll on music, on our influences, not our influences, but our time to practice. It eat away at us.
Yeah, and recording, just writing songs. But like, there's a flip side to it as well, you know. There's a lot of pressure in it, but it also
gives us the experiences, gives material to write for songs, it fuels the fire.
Yeah.
And
you can take something out of the pressure and stress out of the leaving cert. Like, you can take something creative out of it. Like,
yeah. Well, it's good to de-stress, like, you know.
Yeah,
that's it. Like,
yeah, I'm with the leaving cert as well, and I've got this, but it's good de-stressing.
Yeah, exactly.
definitely.
You know how we feel.
Yeah. How have you evolved? How has your music evolved since you first formed?
Big time.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if you even listen to the first single, Can't Get Enough, like, it's very kind of straightforward and it's not very technical.
It's only 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's only 2.5 minutes. It was, you know, it's still a wicked song, like, but you know, it's just like since then, now our songs got a lot more technical and a lot more.
We've all come on musically.
Yeah, definitely.
I say even the meaning towards the lyrics have got more deeper, more personal. We're willing to express ourselves more.
Yeah, definitely.
At the moment as well, we're kind of getting more focused. Kenneth Baker's come on board with us, and he's, he's doing promotions. He's handling our bookings, and he has a lot more experience of this than us. So he's been great. You know, see someone who believes in you and powers the music along.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most rock star thing you ever did?
Well, I suppose there's one night down in Foynes when we were playing a late gig in the Shannon House. It was like from 12 until 2 or 3 or something like that. So they decided to put us up in the B&B for the night. And myself and Sean
we continued on playing then.
Yeah, and we played a whole pack, like.
In the cards for you over the next 12 months.
And a lot of gigging. And
it's going to be a big summer. You know.
We're going to have a good bit of time in the summer once the leaving's finished, so it's going to be just full concentration into the band.
We want to break into some bigger venues, get into Limerick City first of all. This next up on the cards, I think, and after that move on to bigger and better things.
We're all aspiring for Dolan's is the next logical big step, you know.
Yeah.
Supporting some big bands like hopefully the Blizzards, Coronas, the Script.
Sure, that's why we have Kenneth Baker getting our bookings.
Yeah, he's helping us out big time, you know.
Sort us out.
It's looking good for this summer, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's very good. And is there anything else that you want to say that I forgot to include?
I think that's
just
it.
Keep listening to us, Stellas.
Yeah.
We'll be here.
We'll be producing new stuff, and thanks a million for having us.
No problem. It has been a pleasure. You have an album coming out as well, don't you?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Hopefully by the end of summer, moving out.
September, we're thinking moving out.
That's what it's called. Yeah. We're trying to basically. The idea is it's called moving out, and we're trying to relate to everyone our age who's going through the same thing as us, moving off to college. You know, so the lyrics are going to be deep.
Okay. And do you want to introduce the song that we're going to play next?
Yeah, this is Long Time Gone.
Long Time Gone.
Okay, guys, thanks a million for coming in.
Thank you, Fiona.
Fiona McSweeney on West Limerick 102.